Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Neena Venkatesh, and today I will be covering on what is crypto wallets and what are the types of crypto wallets. So without any further delay, let's get started. Currently, I'm presenting the study material from OpenSea.io on crypto wallets, and I found this material really helpful and simple as well to understand. So now, what are crypto wallets? So crypto wallets are the digital wallets which helps you in storing cryptocurrency, and not only storing cryptocurrency, but also to buy and sell the cryptocurrencies. So in simple terms, crypto wallets are the digital wallets which help you in storing cryptocurrencies, buying cryptocurrency, and also selling cryptocurrencies. Now, let's look into what are the types of crypto wallets. Number one is a custodial crypto wallet, and number two is a non-custodial crypto wallet. A custodial crypto wallet is a wallet which is managed by a third-party company, and a non-custodial crypto wallet is not managed by a third-party company. It is as good as you managing the wallet. Now, let's take an example that you have 1 kg of gold and you want to store this in a really secured place. So what you do is you go to a bank and keep it in the bank locker where bank is managing the custody of this particular gold. This is very much similar to the custody wallet. Now, let's take an example that instead of going to a bank, you keep the gold in your home safely and securely in your own locker. And then in that case, we call this as non-custodial wallet, where you have the key to your locker because you have the control of it. To summarize, custodial wallets are managed by third party and a non-custodial wallets are managed by your own self. In custodial wallet, the third party is held responsible. In a non-custodial wallet, you are responsible for your own wallet. In case if you lose the key to your locker, then you are held responsible. And in case of a third party custodial wallet, where if the third party loses or there's a theft that happens at the bank, then the third party is held responsible. So this is the difference between custodial and non-custodial wallet. The classic example of the custodial wallet are all the centralized exchanges where we are giving the custody of our wallet, which is in India, we have WazirX, Coin, DCX, Coin, Switch, Kuber, and so on and so forth. And then we have other exchanges as well, which is Binance. Now, let's look into the non-custodial wallet. In case of a non-custodial wallet, where you have the control of it, there are two types of non-custodial wallets, which includes a software wallet and a hardware wallet. Now, what is a software wallet? A software wallet is a program that lives on your computer or on your internet browser. This makes software wallet a great option for quickly and conveniently buying, selling, and transferring NFTs and cryptocurrencies. The typical example of the software wallets are the trust wallets or MetaMask, where you have the control of your wallet by the key phrase words, which is the private key. So the moment you use this private key, you can access your wallet. And the moment you lose this private key, you're done and you're out of the game because you lost everything. So it is highly important for you to have your private keys stored safely and securely, and also never share this private key with anybody, because this private key is the custody of your key at the end. And number two is the hardware wallet. So a hardware wallet is a physical device that helps you in plugging onto your computer to use, because it's not always connected to your computer or browser. It's a great option for long-term secure storage, but it is a bit less convenient for fast or frequent transaction. So let's assume that you're a long-term investor and you want to store your cryptocurrency safely and securely. Then hardware is the best option to you because it is a physical device, very much similar to a pen drive or a physical device where you store your digital currencies and where you can access even without an internet connection. So these are the types of crypto wallet. And if you're a person who wants to store your cryptocurrency safely and securely by not giving control to any of the exchanges in the market, then software wallet or a hardware wallet is the best option available to you. And if you're a trader, then I would highly recommend for you to choose any of the good exchanges in the market. So I hope this information was really helpful. And if you like my contents, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Tata, bye-bye. See you all soon.